Well, hello friends, welcome back once again to the Elden Ring Overexplained Let's Play. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing pretty good. I'm doing good. It's a beautiful sunny Saturday for me right now, and done my chores. I went out for a nice walk to enjoy some of the sunshine, but what better way to spend an afternoon than sitting indoors in the dark, the curtains drawn, recording some Elden Ring. But yes, excellent. Let's cover off what we did last time real quick. So we started Raya Lucaria proper. We walked to Academy Gate Town. We had a little mooch around here. We did pick up some treasures. We'll look at the inventory in a minute and try and remember what we picked up. Fought a whole bunch of enemies right here. There was an encampment just before the gate. Came through this warp gate here, which took us up to this bonfire, the main Academy Gate. But then we were curious and we went back down the path that we could see. This way we found a merchant. We found a bloodhound knight at the end here that we fought. We also went this way, and I think we found a golden seed, sort of Erd-tree sapling was sitting there for us. Very nice. And then we've come in and we've gone through the sort of first lower area of this zone. And I'm trying to just like figure it out by looking at the map what that actually looks like, because I'm not sure where we've ended up going. So I recognize this part here. This is the way to the boss. This building here is where the boss is. And you run up this ramp and some balls come rolling down towards us. We'll see that soon enough. But I'm guessing we're just like underneath stuff here, so the map isn't very useful at this point. But anyway, yes, today we're going to crack on. We made it here to, what was this one called? The schoolhouse classroom or something? Yeah, schoolhouse classroom grey site. So we're just going to carry on from here. I did see, just as we loaded in, there was a guy patrolling just through that doorway. But hopefully he's not going to give us any trouble. We'll have a quick look at our inventory. So what did we pick up last time? We bought this bandit set from the merchant. I remember that. When did we get some of this stuff? Oh yeah, this was out in the Academy Gate Town. We found the Albinoric shield. Found this craftsman's cookbook, which lets us make magic pots. We've had a new charge 4, Statue of War, that we've used before on some of our spears. We already had that, I think. Oh, we bought these notes and we didn't look at those. Let's have a quick look again. The Frenzy Flame Village. South of the Grand Lift of Dexys lies the Frenzy Flame Village, inhabited by the sick. Stay well away. That's not much of an... I thought that was going to give us a hint about like how we stopped the big Sauron's Eye. Do you remember ages ago we'd sorted that out? But quite sad that doesn't give you at least a little hint about that. Revenants. The crawling royal revenants and their followers are all cursed. Healing powers will harm rather than mend. So that's quite a good pro tip there. The only thing is the healing incantations are quite weak, but if we get to a place where there's plenty of these sorts of enemies to fight, then we'll try using that just to see how that works. The Preceptor's secret. Preceptor Celavus is hiding a dirty secret in a cellar among the ruins not far from the Sisters 3. Oh, the Valgraven Witch seems to be a frequent visitor to that place. Interesting. I wonder if that Graven Witch is a reference to, Selen, Sorceress Selen, that we met way back at the beginning of the game. I remember we found her tied up in that basement as well. Interesting. I can't remember how we progressed some of that stuff. But anyway, what else did we grab? Let's have a look. We got the warrior starting set from the shop. We've also bought the Fervor's cookbook. So this lets us make a load of sleep sort of items, grease for our weapon and arrows. Got another stone sword key. We found the fanged imp ashes. I think that was at the store as well. We got the golden seed like we mentioned a minute ago. We picked up marionette soldier ashes, so we can summon our own marionettes now. Looks like that's 2 archer ones. Spirits of marionette soldiers created to serve a sorcerer. These marionettes are archers, each equipped with a pair of bows. On the verge of falling apart, they are ill-disciplined and attack without warning. Spectral and Sash of War. I don't remember picking that up. But, oh no, I do. Yeah, Skill of the Headless Mausoleum Knights. Hurl a phantasmic spear at foes. Quite nice. Can't remember where we picked that up now, though, unfortunately. Too many items, lads. Too many items. Carrier Knight set. That's pretty cool. That's what we're wearing at the moment. Gravity Well. We got that from the Alabaster Lord near the lift, I think. What else? Longtail Cat Talisman. Was that down at the bottom of the well? The bottom of the lift? I think it might have been. That lets you fall without taking damage, but you can still die from falling too far. And then Avionette Soldier Ashes. Equipped with long hafted scythes, they also attack from the skies by lobbing fire pots. Can sometimes malfunction when damaged. Excellent. Okie doke. So that's us probably caught up on everything so far. Let's crack on and start exploring. We've got loads of this dungeon left to do, so it's probably going to be another... Hopefully we can get to the next sort of rest site in this episode, but there's still probably going to be another 2 or 3 episodes, I think, at least, before we clear the place. Let's just take this guy out real quick. Oh, he's got some friends up ahead that have seen us. This could be tricky. Let's back off a minute. Where's the doorway gone? Oh, wait. Let's get our magic fortification on. That should almost nullify the damage the magic does to us. Yeah, look at that. Very little damage now. Oh my god. Can we run, please? Can't quite get my rolls off, but it's doing so little damage. Nice crit there, that'll do. Okay. Looks like we got away with that without causing any further trouble. Well, it does look like there's an item down that way. So hang on, let's go... Let's head this way first. We'll do the old left-hand rule, as I like to call it. Follow the left-hand wall until we loop back on ourselves. Anybody in here? Oh, treasure chest over that side. An item. And I've just remembered a secret I found. Finding this was very satisfying. So we'll go and... I'll need to explain the logic before I show where it is. What's that cookbook all about? Magic grease, magic arrow, magic bolts, and magic bolts, so that's pretty cool. So there's a secret wall in this room, but the reason I found it was because, I don't know if you remember, let's head back this way real quick. As we were coming into this place, we did spy up this side, there's an item up there. So that should give you a clue, right? That's enough of a clue, I think, for you to know that you need to poke your head. You need to keep looking to the left. There's going to be a way to get out to that left-hand side from here somewhere. And to save us all some time... Oh, hang on. Let me just hit this guy in case I ever do multiplayer again. We'll go up here. And it's actually just dead ahead here. If you're playing online, you'll probably have some messages in front of here telling you. Another clue is that it's like a bookshelf. All the other bookshelves, look, have got books. This one's got nothing. Ta-da! Amazing. Okay, that leads us to this. But again, never just be satisfied with just a dead end like this. Always look around, because look, for example, we can see we can go down this way. Anything under here? Nope. Anything down there? Nope. So that looks very suspicious, but it's, alas, is nothing. Do enjoy the vibes of exploring a dungeon like this. Very good. Okay. Now, oh wait, look. Look, what's this? See, they're very good. This is one of my favourite little design secrets. Oh god, I was lucky. I didn't realise that. Didn't take my own advice there. Make sure you look over edges. Ah, Olivinus? Yeah, Olivinus Glintstone Crown. Right, and one of the Glintstone Crowns bestowed upon Raya Lucaria scholars whose purists were deemed worthy increases intelligence at the detriment of HP. Nice, the lineage of the Linivus Conspectus began with the sorcerer Lusat, and its adherents continue the study of, his study of meteors. Nice. So we can probably, oh god, that was a fail, completely missed the jump there, but let's have a quick look. If we go to equip this, what difference does that make to our stats? Where is it? Here? Oh, so it gives us 3 intelligence, which is quite good. It probably means we can... Have we got a talisman on or something that's boosting our stats? Yeah, the Marika one. So we can probably take that off, because this just reduces our HP. Looks like it reduces it by about 130, which is probably about 10%-ish, if once reduced. So that's all right, I think. But we're just going to look a little goofy, aren't we? Look at us. I feel like it's not the vibe. So we'll put the helmet back on. Yeah, I think I prefer this look generally. But that is a cool option. There's a bunch more of those sorts of hats you can find throughout the game that all have sort of interesting effects. But always worth reading the descriptions for that reason. You might not even realise that something like that does boost your stats. Okay. What have we got going on here? I feel a bit like something's coming. Okay, we got a guy there. Another guy there. Another guy there. Oh yeah, I thought that looked like there was one there. So we've got 4 guys here. Let's maybe, can we lure one at a time? Let's try it. If I go like this, do they give up and run after you after a while? Come on. Was he just going to stay long range the whole time? They're a bit hard to sort of bait these guys for this exact reason. Okay, you want to go long range? Let's do it. Oh, not quite enough to kill him. Might be time for the bow to come out, actually. We haven't used the bow in absolutely ages. I feel like it's a waste of magic just using lightning. It's not quite strong enough to kill them. It's only +6. What do I put that on now? Left-hand armament 3. Are we heavy rolling? No, good. Let's get our bow out then and see how well we do with this. Wonder what they think of fire arrows. We do have Mighty Shot equipped, which is quite good. Nice. We'll take our time here. I don't want to rush in. It's a bit hard if they all sort of see us and start shooting at once. Do a Mighty Shot. Oh, nice. That's quite a lot more damage. Got range enough to reach this guy? Oh, wait, what's that? I can see something over here. Oh, okay. There's a pot behind the corner, it looks like, so let's just take our time. This guy, it's being tricky. Can't quite get him, he's gone around the corner. That's okay. Let's see if we can get this guy first. Oh god, lock on, please work. I did a great amount of damage. Oh, beautiful. Right, so doesn't look like there's a door here. Doesn't look like there's anyone else. Oh, that looks cool up there, look. Let's finish this guy off first. And we can have a little explore. Okay, nice. What's in here? Oh, another ritual pot. Great. We're still not really making use of the ritual pots, which I feel a little bad about. Those are all these sorts of interesting ones. What do they do? So, that's not... So these are just not... You can tell which ones are the ritual pots because I think they're the ones that have the little handles on the side in the picture, look. Douse enemy with a cursed blood, lures beasts, impede healing using flask of tears, causes build-up of frost. Can I make some of those? Hang on, I'm pressing the wrong button. Doing switch buttons again. What am I using for that? Rhymed crystal buds. Alright, let's try it. And we'll see how we get on. Okay, so what else did we have? So we've got this stairway that looks quite interesting. But climbing in this place as well feels like, you know, we looked at the map earlier on and we figured that we're underneath a lot of stuff here. So we won't go up yet because that definitely feels like progressing. We'll stick to our left-hand rule and we'll follow this door. Let's go in this doorway here if we can. Oh, cannot open from this side. Okay, fair enough. I guess we will go up the stairs. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Right, let's just creep again. See what we can see. Don't trust this stairwell. I feel like there's going to be... Oh my god, there's loads of those... there's loads of those masks there. I'd never noticed that detail before. Interesting. Let's just say... Oh, there's a guy there. It looks like he's facing the wrong way, so hopefully he won't see us. Oh yeah, there's another guy. You can just see him in front of the bookshelf on the left. Another guy there. Oh, hello. Another guy there. Alright. This is going to be quite tricky. Let's try... This stairway looks clear. I'm going to go straight up there and hopefully we can come behind this guy. He might see us though. Yep. But the others haven't, so this is all good. Make sure we've got nobody else up here that's going to cause us grief. No. Oh, boss door. Okay. So this guy being a little annoying. Oh, he's coming to look. He is coming to look. But he sort of stopped there. No worries. Right, excellent. None of the others have been alerted yet, so that's great news. Oh no, this guy has. He's coming up to see. He's coming up to see. Brilliant. Let him come. Let him come. What's going on, mate? You hear something, did you? Not worried about your friend being dead? There we go. Number 2 down. Very nice. I love just stealthing my way around. It's very satisfying. So this should do pretty good damage. Oh. I was hoping it would anyway. A stealth. Oh, right in the head. Very nice. You do get an advantage like this on the stairs. It's very easy to hit a headshot on someone like this. Oh, he doesn't want to play anymore. Come on then. Yeah, a very good strat when you're using a weapon like this and you're dual wielding is to just not to stay too close, and don't use rolling to avoid, just sort of step backwards, let them swing, and then just get them once they're stuck in an animation, essentially. Right, see if we can backstab this guy, get some FP back. Not very much, but every little helps, as the saying goes. Okay, anything else in this room? Cool cages hanging up. Creepy statues. Doesn't look like there's any items here. There is something here out on this balcony. Fur-calling finger remedy. Very nice. Doesn't look like there's anything down below that we can get to anyway without killing ourselves. Cool. Oh, so dang, we made it to this bit a lot quicker than I thought we would. I guess we've got to go through the boss door then, eh? Let's go check it out. What have we got equipped? Let's just see. Can I equip my other favourite sword at the same time? Still medium load. That's great news. Okay, great. So we can try both of our weapons, hopefully. So let's just see what awaits us. I'm a little bit anxious, like I think we've got to... mainly because we're just getting low on rune arcs. So if we die here, we might have to retry this without using a rune arc, just to try and save it. But let's move. Let's get our grant me strength turned on. Alright, let's go. What have we got here? Oh, Red Wolf of Radagon. This feels familiar, eh? Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was pretty cool. Okay, nearly dead already. Very nearly dead. We need to heal very quick. Oh god, magic coming. Wowzers. He's a lot more aggressive than the one we fought near Carrier Manor, for sure. Right, let's heal if we can. Wow. He's cool. Okay, we are not having much luck here. Okay, let's let's try and heal again. See if we can get Barricade Shield out. See if we can get some... Oh, that's a great attack. Cool animation. Nice charge attack there. Just interested to see whether our other sword does better damage to him. Oh yeah, way better. Way better. Okay, let's use this. I guess it does fire damage as well, and because he's a beast, maybe that's stronger. Oh, curses, my roll just didn't come out there. Oh god, no heals left? Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, now no heals left. One more hit, one more hit. So don't get greedy. Okay, whew. Seat of the pants a little bit there, was very sloppy, but we made it. He was very aggressive. I think we should have gone in with a much more barricade shield strat straight off, just to learn the attacks. But we made it, it's all good. Okay, this is a cool looking room. Let's hit the grey site and refill our stuff. How are we doing sort of... It's very annoying it doesn't show you your rune count on this level. On this screen. There we go. We're very close to a level up. So maybe I'll just pop a rune item so that we can. Will that be enough? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no. Yeah, I think we need another one. Maybe even 2. Just make sure we're just... Yeah, we're definitely got enough now. Perfect. So at the moment we're still leveling up Int, so that we can hopefully start to use some of this gear without needing Marika's Scar Seal. Let's see, we might even have reached there. We have leveled up a few times. Oh yeah, look, look, look. So we've just got enough. That was the last point we needed to hit Intelligence 24 while we've got our Rune Arc active anyway. So great news. So we don't need Marika's Scar Seal equipped anymore. So I'm just going to put on the red Crimson Dagger. So we can try and use that to keep our health and stuff up as we're going around. We'll try and concentrate on getting crits where we can. But okay, let's have a quick look around this room. It's very cool looking again with these portraits up here. They look very reminiscent, look, of the masks, like the mask we just found. Like, that guy looks like one, do you see what I mean? There's a pair of twins, I'm assuming. Different people. Is that actually selling? That one might be selling, you know. Interesting. And what we got here? Because that's Renala, definitely. She's the boss of this dungeon. So, very cool. Same pictures of that side. What a great place. Very cool looking room. What we got right up the top as well. Looks like there's a walkway. And some stairs. Now, dear viewer, I know we can get up there. It's a shame they haven't put like a little... Usually you get a little corpse hanging over a railing to give you a hint that you can get up there and to therefore try and find it. But we're all good. Let's keep going. Where are we going now? Summoning pool is now functional. Not the best weather. Oh no, wait, it's clearing as we go out the door. That's nice. Okay, night time. Okay, this place looks very cool. Wowzers. So that tower there is the really tall tower we went to, I think, from the crystal caverns that were underneath. So that's really good. I think we should now be... Yeah, we're coming out onto this sort of area here with the broken bridges that goes up. So if you want to skip this entire dungeon, you can just go up this bridge and go in here and do the boss pretty quickly. But we're not going to do that. We're going to slowly take our time and pour around all of this place. So this way looks like there's plenty of exploration. I'm just going to go and look around this corner that looks like a dead end first. That's how I roll. Oh look, there's that bridge there. You can see an item at the bottom, some items further up. Interesting. Oh, this looks like something. A ladder. Very nice. Don't think there's anything down below us there. No, all good. Remember, you can hold your run button on the ladders to climb quicker. Always a good pro tip. Okay, broken windows we can enter through. Anything over this side? No, good. Doesn't look like we've got any enemies up here. I think I spotted a treasure over this side. Yeah, very peaceful up here. Nice. Crystal bud. Okie doke. Not too much else. What's this? Ooh, Radagon icon. Shortened spellcasting time. As the husband of Raya Lucaria, the red-haired Radagon studied sorcery, and as the husband of Queen Marika, he studied incantations. Thus did the hero aspire to be complete. Interesting. Who is Radagon? We will find out in time. Okay. Got an enemy there, just checking my corners. Oh, hello. Come on then. Come over here and fight me. Oh, the other guy even heard us, somehow. Bit of barricade shield. These guys are quite tricky because if you don't use something like barricade shield, their weapons don't bounce off. They're just heavy enough to not do that. Just checking we've got no other enemies. I think we're clear. What? That was very sneaky. He's got an interesting spell. Kind of like a magic shotgun. Oh, Golden Room 4. Nice. There's that same courtyard we saw a minute ago. We're just high above now. What we got here? They love these little boxes of crystals here, don't they? Oh, hello. Another guy there. A load of little pots. We're probably all gonna wake up and start fighting me. And that's okay. We can manage this, I think. Let's, try it this way. Haha. My bow's faster than your magic, sir. Yeah, I can't lock on to any of the pots yet, which is a little bit sneaky, I think, because they're bound to come alive as soon as we go down there. As soon as we pick something... Oh, here we go. See? Sorry, lads. I don't really like fighting these things. They kind of feel like children. It's a bit horrible. But we move. It's them or us, right? Okay. Yeah, because especially we already did Jarburg, didn't we? It's been so long ago, I've forgotten. Oh, an extra crack part's good. But yeah, in Jarburg we met the sort of child jar, and I'm just like, oh god. And when you find out how the jars are actually made, it's a bit like, what, they made children ones? I'm very confused by that. Oh, so look, this stairs leads down into this courtyard, so we could have sort of looked this way from the bottom, but we would have missed out on the higher up bit. So cool. Alright, that's pretty good. Good first bit of exploration already. Okay, so we got some wandering nobles. Looks like there's some down here looking in the dirt, as they always do for some reason. These guys looking up here to those two. Interesting. Got a load of little crabs. The little crabs are fine, they don't really attack us. Unless something else... Well, I don't know what makes them aggro. Sometimes they fight you, sometimes they don't, so we'll just leave them unless they want a piece of us. I'll take these guys out so they don't cause us any trouble. Before we go up, let's explore this bottom area. Like I said earlier, we won't go up these stairs because that does lead you towards the boss, so we won't do that until much later. What do we got going on here? More nobles. Oh, treasure. Very nice. Stone sword key. Cool. Oh, we've got a duck diversion. There she is. Interesting. We'll try and hit her with a bit of lightning, I think. She will go nuts. She's seen us, but wow, not as strong as I was hoping. What's she gonna do? Whoa! Oh god! Mate! No! No! Okay, so the pro tip there is always be aware of your surroundings. That was another quality death. Jeez. Right, let's pop a rune arc again. Getting real low, guys. We're getting real low on the rune arcs. Well, we've got this. We can do it. Right. Hopefully this time we'll have a bit more luck. Nasty weather, but it should make our lightning bolts a bit stronger. I think water makes electricity do more damage. But yeah, look how close this edge was. We were not thinking about that. Right, let's try and keep that in mind this time. I'm hoping as well. Maybe what we'll do instead, let's try and use the magic attacks from this sword. See how strong they are instead. Okay, so that's about the same as the lightning was. What about this? Oh no, I forgot to go into the stance first. We're doing pretty respectable damage just with a heavy attack there. Spinning mode. Right, let's just keep an eye around us so we don't get into trouble with anything else. Whoa! It's not looking for that. Another one. And swing it around you. Yeah, stay out of the way of that. Oh, big spinny move. No? What are you going to do? Okay, here it comes again. This time I will go for this. Oh yeah, that did very good damage. Very nice. Finish her off with one of these. I am digging. This sword is so good. I can't believe I've not used it before this playthrough. Very versatile having these cool magic moves, especially if you're not... I know you need quite a lot of stat investment to make it work, but you don't even need to use spells. You can very nicely be a sort of spell sword person. That's very good. Door? Does not open from this side. Okay. Got a few more wandering nobles, although they're not wandering. Let's see if we can get some backstabs to try and recover some of our FP and HP. Oh, come off it. We backstab them when they're just like this. Yes, we can. They stand up very politely as well. Very grateful, sir. Very nice. Full on HP again now. We get behind him. Oh, lovely. A little sprint like that sometimes does get you just in the right place. As long as you're pressing sort of towards them when you press attack, it sort of seems to work. Very good. Almost completely full. So that was good. Recovered all of that damage and FP we used against the Abductor Virgin. Okay, this bit seems to be clear now. Let's there's an item there. We'll come back for that in a sec. I just want to have a look over this way. We've got these little buttresses here that we can use to cross over there. I can hear... yeah, the pumpkin head. There's a pumpkin head nearby for sure. I looked up there because I know he's up there. He sounds like he's inside these walls. Oh god, hello. Okay, he's asleep. Sleep crab. Let's give him a moment. Oh jeez. Dude, there we go. Right. Gotta be careful here, we're not doing very well. That's alright. There we go. Oh look, he's put the other crabs to sleep. Amazing. That is making me think I do want to try maybe sleep pots against the boss in this zone. I kind of feel like it might work, and that would be quite funny if it does. Not really tried sleep that much. Like I think we talked about previously, there's one encounter, which are these enemies called the Godskins. It works really well against those. It can work well against, we've figured out, trolls it's quite effective against. Oh, didn't need to hit him. Oh, glintstone firefly. Always a bit disappointing. And that's what you get. But yeah, testing out sleep pots is something I keep forgetting to do. A lot of the time it's the enemies that are sort of like knights and the sort of tougher enemies it doesn't really work on. Or it just at least sort of staggers them for a moment. Oh, here we go. Some more enemies to try and recover some health. Clicking my stick just to make sure there's nothing hidden in these bushes. Oh, another Erd tree sapling. Fantastic. What are they looking up to? It's interesting. That's where Renala is, I think, but it's quite funny they're doing this. Hello. Ah, I had a feeling that was going to happen. It's really hard to tell where directly behind them is when they're mid-attack animation like that. So it's very easy to get it wrong. But we move another golden seed, great. Looks like there's some more pickups. Saw something over the left as well, so hopefully we can find our way to that. Oh god, right, okay, this time he's having this straight away. Oh god, nearly put us to sleep. That was a much better way of dealing with him. That fire attack is so good. Lovely. Okay, anything else? Just doing the old click the right stick trick again, see if we can find anything hidden in the bushes. Golden Rune 4. Kinda sad that's all it was, but we move. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. So is that... I think that's it for this lower section. We could probably head back. Look, there's some stairs going up that way. How do we get to there? Huh. There's this window here, ominously. Look, another sort of hint that we can definitely get inside this bit. Oh, it's behind this door. Fine, fine. Right, there's an item up there, look. Nice. Okay, so I'd say it's time for us to start heading up this direction. We had the 2 magic casters at the top. So let's get our magic fortification on. A couple of easy backstabs on these guys, and then I'm going to charge up. There was a few nobles below them, and then the two magicians at the top. So let's just run straight up to them. We'll see if we can give them the fire spell from... Oh, God. Oh! We're not taking much damage, but it is very annoying how it sort of interrupts you. Eat that, lads. Very nice. A little bit overkill, but I'm happy with it. Come on, what's he going to do? Very good, sir. Very good. Oh, come on, backstabs. Right, he's going to attack. And they do a very funny... There we go. You've got to just try and imagine in your brain, they are definitely just facing sort of one direction. Oh, God. There we go, a bit more. Lovely. Nearly full again. It's so effective, the 2 sort of daggers. Nothing else in here? Thankfully, this guy didn't notice until towards the end there. He could have really caught us out. Oh, glintstone wet blade. Lovely. We haven't found a wet blade in ages. So when applying affinity using physical or magic type ashes of war, an additional affinity of magic or frost can be chosen. So that's pretty cool. Lets us put magic or frost onto any weapon now, irrespective of the ash of war we pick. Which is pretty cool. Over the course of the game we will find loads more of those if we're diligent. Oh, what's this? Another guy? I thought I'd been up here, but it's not this bit. Very nice, very nice. I'll have a free bit of FP. Thank you kindly. But yeah, being able to sort of tailor your weapons is really useful. Okay. It's also something I enjoyed using. What you can do, you see, is you can use those even later in the game. If you want to try and figure out like how weak something is to a particular element type, you can even do something really basic, like just buy like 4 long swords, leave them at +0, change them to fire, holy, lightning and magic or whatever, and then just try them out and just see what damage they do. They'll be doing very low damage, but it should still give you an indication of which element or which type of attack is the strongest. Okay, there's a guy over that way. It does not open from this side. Where does that lead? Oh, right across that way. So that's leading over there, which looks like it's the same sort of level as this spirally sort of walkway that's going over that way. Interesting. We can't get there yet. I'm just curious of the time. What are we up to? Oh, sweet. Still got 20 minutes or so. That's perfect. So let's jump straight over here. Oh, God. Thank goodness the camera let us see that guy straight away, or we would have been in trouble. That made me jump. That was funny. Let's make sure we open this door. So now we've got a little shortcut to come straight into this bit if we want. We can run past everything if we die. That's very handy. We got this guy here. In easy modes. Okay, we got a treasure here. Loads of cool looking buildings over in that direction. And then of course, look, if we look over the edges here, we can see we can just drop over here. I always enjoy the sort of exploration like this in this game. It does feel like, well, I think we said it back when we were in Stormvale. It kind of feels like you're going places you're not meant to. It's very cool. Very cool feeling of exploration. I can see there's something down here as well. So I think I'm going to go this way first. Let's, we'll find a way back, I'm pretty confident. Who's this? Oh, it's an enemy. Oh, wow. We're bouncing straight off of him. But, aha! Karolos, Glintstone Crown. That one do anything good? Increases intelligence to the detriment of stamina this time, so that's quite interesting. Thanks. Oh, God. Just saw him. Thankfully, he attacks like an absolute imbecile. So we managed to take care of him. Phew. Okay, where does this go? Oh, it's looping. Oh! We missed that earlier when we explored this bit. This is where the crab was. Oh, my days. Look how easy it is to miss a bit. It's very good. What a game. Okay, so hang on. I just want to have a quick look. If we try and equip that headpiece. So we lose 10 stamina. Which I'm not going to lie, I think is barely noticeable. And it does give us some more FP. But we don't need that anymore, as we discussed. We've leveled up sufficiently that we don't need the America's Scar Seal or Saw Seal, whichever one it was, again. So cool. Off we go. Off we go. I'll loop all the way back round. That's no biggie. Where's that door gone? Here it is. Okay. The only thing I'm thinking about this bit is I remember there is a really tricksy jump at one point, which I'm not looking forward to trying to do. We'll lose our rune arc. In the interest of completion, we're going to have to do it, aren't we? Okay, we got enemies ahead. Looks like a marionette. Anything down there? Nope. What else we got? I'm presuming these are the bits we could see above where we were way back at the start of the dungeon. Oh, this guy has seen us, it looks like. The other guy looks like he's seen us too. Thankfully, they're really, what's the word, easy to sort of stagger and interrupt. So they're quite good to just wail on. You just got to be careful, especially the archer ones. They can shoot arrows so quickly. Can we get any hints about what's coming up? If we look up here. Yeah, I think that there is another marionette stuck to the wall. You can see there's one on top of the sort of lamppost. He looks like he's floating above it. There's definitely another one there. And another one just behind the sort of tilted little cage thing. So, okay, we've got to be careful. There's those flying marionettes up above. See if we can see any other pickups around here, though, first. No windows we can go in. Can't remember this bit that well. Anything over this side? Nope. Okay, there's a ladder here. But my spidey senses are telling me we'll do a little lap around this building first. Oh, the other side, the other side. There it is. I'm loving the golden rune floors around here. Right, let's go. Might have to get our long range option out here, I think. If we've got a whole bunch of them waiting on the bridge, I don't want to... Fighting multiple of these things at once is extremely chaotic. So, let's stealth. Yeah, look at that. There's even... Oh, what's that down there? Okay, there's a guy with a double-headed mask on. So that's quite interesting. Sure, I saw one over this side. Who's behind there? The lock-on isn't picking him up. Interesting. Well, cool. If it's picking up this guy, let's take this guy first. Hopefully, this will work, and he'll come straight over to say hello. Come on, then. Yeah, this bit. Oh! They are very, very hard to fight. If a bunch of them do that at once, it can really, really kill you very quickly. So, let's just carry on sneaking. I'm sure when we looked up from the floor, there was a sort of sideways cage, which is that one. But I'm guessing it was that guy that we just fought then. There's two of them here. Let's go for this one first. Ba-dunk. Wonder if he'll land. We can go. Yeah, nice bit of damage there. Oh, it actually interrupted him doing that big move where they completely freak out. Interesting that that's possible. Right, let's see if we can master the art of taking them out. So he'll do a thing where he does an attack, lands on the floor. Oh no, we were too slow that time. And the sorcerer guy's heard one of my arrows, so he's coming to investigate. That's fine, let's just take this guy out as quick as we can. And this guy, we can hopefully just... Nice. Wrong weapon, but that's okay. Cool. Any more? You're trying to use the lock-on to see if we got anything else. It doesn't look like. I just want to have a quick, careful look around. Did we miss any items? Doesn't look like. Jump over anywhere? Nope. We did just climb up here, so there is a ledge below, but we were just down there, so that's fine. Anything off the side of this bit? Does not look like. Got a pickup there. Cool bell tower ahead of us. Okay, fine. Crystal darts. Nice. I don't think they're going to be very useful here. Have we looked at those much? They're like throwing knives, but they do magic damage. And I'm guessing that most people here are quite resilient to magic damage. And what was that? Oh, we must have just picked that up off an enemy, I think. Academy Glintstone Staff. Oh, it looks very nice. We haven't got the stats to use it, which is crazy. 28 intelligence needed. Okay. A treasure over there, look. That's telling us we can definitely get over to that bit at least. Somehow. Probably fall down from this roof above, look. Okay, let's see what else we got. It looks like we can go down here. I have a feeling that treasure is related to the scary jump. I can't remember. We'll find out in a moment. There's a whole bit down below here. I can see an enemy, look there. And another one over on that roof. So we can definitely get to there. Okay, there seems to be a dead end otherwise, so let's go and drop off the edge and see where it takes us. Okay, more roofs. Oh yeah, this is the bit with the horrible jump. This is the bit. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this jump here. So, I can't remember the best way to do this. We need to do a sprint, I think. Such a shame we can't just get Torrent out. Torrent, you do this so easy. Yeah, look, there's an enemy walking back and forth over there, so this is the bit. So we need to just... My pro tip for this that I seem to remember is if you run up the high edge and then jump slightly towards the lower edge. It's a bit tricky though, because you don't want to like bosh into this thing that's the other side and screw it up, right? We are on medium roll, which I think you do move faster on light roll. This bit has always got so many bloodstains online. Hang on. How much do I have to unequip to be light load? Oh, there we go. It wasn't that much, but we're there. We're on light load now. Let's keep our shield on. Just so we can defend ourselves. Oh god, I forgot we looked like that. Hey! Feels like ages since I've seen our character's face. Look at us, we're glistening in the rain. Extremely attractive. Right, let's just do this and see what happens. Come on. See, I knew that was going to happen. Oh. Death. Curses. We're trying again though. We need to do the jump for completion's sake. So we will save our rune arc. No rune arcs will be used in the making of this video. Let's put that away. Can I use my other sword? I can. We do have the normal longsword, but I like the ornamental straight sword. It looks really cool. Right, so this is going to be interesting. We're going to speed run with no gear. But this jump is just a pain. I'm not sure why they made it so tricksy to do. Especially given that just, you know, the running and jump in this game is a bit janky. But anyway, we move. It is what it is. We'll live with it. Hopefully we can speedrun quite nicely. Oh god. We'll try it. Running past everything is always a pretty good option in these games. As long as you're quick and you stick to your lines. Gotta be careful here though, because there is... Oh god. There's a bow and arrow guy here who could cause us trouble, so I might just kill him quick. Oh god, no, 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 no! These guys are such pains. Right, that's alright. We got past this bit. I think getting the arrow guy is worth it, otherwise he'd just be shooting us as we climb the ladder. Right, this bit's going to be interesting. Let's heal. In fact, let's do two-hand our shield, so we've got better defense. Oh god, is he going to... Oh wow, cool spell. That's one of the coolest spells you can actually get. The spiraling one. Very good. Especially against large bosses. It like tick damages them several times. It's very cool. Right, so we're back here. Right, let's see if we can do it this time. Hey! So that time I tried to wait until it looked like my feet were just going to go off the edge. Oh god, hello. Oh what? That was so cinematic. I enjoyed that. Cinema, mate. Right, if we go across that way, we can't get back, and it does look like there's something there. Oh, we're going to have to make this jump twice, aren't we? That's wild. Okay. Right. Let's go this way first, because I've got a feeling this is going to take us to that treasure we saw on the roof not too long ago. I'm just conscious of time. We're never going to get through all of this bit before we finish. We might have to just pick a place to stop, but that's okay. What we got here? Anything over these edges? Nope. We can't get back this way now, even. But that's fine. See if we can just... I was hoping I could just hit him off the edge. Alas, no. He doesn't go flying like the little guys do. Whee! That worked. See you later. I really enjoy the little stabby move this has got when you're crouching. It's nice. Oh, this looks like a gap, yeah, so let's just be careful we don't fall here as well. Okay, we got a ladder. Anything else? Doesn't look like. I knew there was going to be enemies in here. Just had a fit. Oh, that was very lucky. Down you go. Okay, nice. That'll do nicely. Head up the ladder. Hopefully this is going to take us back to where we were. Might have to put my clothes back on in a sec, everybody. It's a little bit much, isn't it? We want to keep things PG rated here on this channel. This is a very long ladder. So let's try and... Can we change equipment while we're on the ladder? Hang on, let's stop. I do want to look around in case we're missing anything. No, it doesn't look like... This is way higher than I thought it would be. So I guess we're going to be able to just drop down on the outside after this and get to that roof we saw. Oh, cool view. Cool view. Very nice. Oh, is this the bell tower? Yes. Lovely, we've got a treasure chest. Full moon crossbow. That looks cool. Yeah, very nice picture. One of a kind enchanted crossbow of exquisitely detailed craftsmanship. Made to celebrate the matrimonial union and reconciliation between the houses of the Erd Tree and the full moon, Dell and Raya Lucaria. The two rings dance when reloading the weapon, reveals true worth when used with wholly infused bolts. Oh, so it's a crossbow. Sweet. That sounds really good. I've never really used many of the crossbows. That could be something fun to try out at some point. Okay, so can I jump off this somewhere? Yeah, look, there's that item we saw. Is it this side then? Ah, you know it. Oh my god, that was close, but we made it. And then we can drop down this way, but I'm just thinking, can we jump it this way? I feel like that's too far and we'll die. Oh god. And I feel like I can't cover that much distance. Let's go. Not risking it. I know we can do it this way, so let's do it this way. We'll try it with armor now as well, because I'm convinced that you don't have to be naked to do it. You just have to wait until your guy almost looks like he's walked off the edge before you press jump. You sort of jump in the air a little bit. Yeah. Same for that one. Okay, there's an item down that way. If I go down there, then I'm sort of stuck down there. Hang on, so... Oh, there's a... Just spotted another marionette walking around. Oh, hello. Oh, I missed him. That's bad luck. Oh god, here he goes. It was very risky of me doing a guard counter there, but we got away with it. Can I get back up here afterwards? This is not fair. I'm not enjoying this. What's going to be... So, I hate bits like this where it's like, make a call. What do you want to do? Although, in fact, I don't think we jump down here. Look, it looks like we can get there on these roofs below. And then maybe just hop up that bit. Doesn't look too high. Let's take a risk. I've got to get all the treasures though, guys. I'm like that. I'm sorry. Oh, God. And there's this bit. Oh, wait, I've just remembered what this does. This loops around back to the beginning in a moment. One of those bits again where I'm like, it feels like at some point in development, this game had way fewer grey sites. Okay, so we can drop all the way down this bit. Not sure I want to do that just yet. So this is going to... Oh, God, he's seen us. That's fine. Let him shoot for a minute. So this is where we saw the other treasure. So let's just try and sort it out. Oh, we got another one. We had golden rune eyes. Oh, 815. What? 815 runes is quite tasty. How much do they normally give you? 163. Very good. Yeah, look, we made the right call. We can jump up here. Perfect. Golden rune 4. This is interesting, though, because I thought... Did we already pick it up and I wasn't paying attention? No, I thought there was a really cool magic spell here somewhere. We have not come across it yet. Maybe it's when we fall down this series of floors inside here. Oh, look, there's another bit you can drop down here. Where's that going to go? We can go onto the roofs over there. But I can't actually get back up there to fall down all those things now, so we're going to have to go this way. Oh, another treasure. What a maze this place is. Yikes. Alright, let's grab this while we're looking at it. Oh, an imbued sword key. That means we can do the last one of the belfries. That's really good. Another treasure here. Oh yeah, I could just see the graveyard down below, I think, where we were at the beginning. Okay, smithing stone 3. Nice. Another one of those funny crabs there, look. So I think the theory goes that these crabs are how the famous sort of scholars of this academy have sort of hidden themselves away. That's why they drop the hats. So that's quite an interesting thing to think about. I like that. Okay, so we've got a ladder here from all the way down the bottom that lets us get back up to here. So that's pretty good. Got these two guys patrolling the roofs. Don't think there's anything else. Okay, cool. So let's go on the roof. I'm guessing we can drop down to where that crab was eventually and come back up here. Let's go. Okay, is there... I feel like... Oh yeah, I can see there's... Look, there's these guys right at the end. So what we'll do... Oh, I haven't got my bow equipped anymore. That's no good. Or my... whatchamacallit? Talisman. No, what's it called? Seal. Where's my bows? Where's my bows? There we go. That's fine. Let's hit him with some lightning. It is raining. Oof! He did not like that. Lovely. Because there's spire treasure over that way. Let's have a look over here quick. Nothing. Broken windows here again. So we can drop inside that bit. Oh no, these are just open entirely, look. Let's have a quick peek. Okay, an item on the sort of chandelier there. Oh, and on the rafters. Okay, that's good. Let's go down this way. There's a treasure here. I think these guys are probably going to see us. Let's try casting a lightning. Does it reach? So short range. It's very sad. No, when an arrow can... I think the lightning should go as far as an arrow. It's a bit silly that it doesn't. Come on then. Okay, good stuff. Let's see if we can get this guy. Oh, he's coming down. Here we go. Oh, very nice. Brutalized. That was very good. Drop anything? No. Okay, what have we got here? Anyway, hang on. Oh, am I heavy now? Oh, that's no good. That's no good. It's because we haven't used the rune arc. But you know what? I think we've done all the secret jumping we're going to need to do. Or have we? There was that one sort of tower we could fall down. Curses. All right, we're going to hold off on jumping for a minute. We take the bow off. We're sort of medium load again, so we'll live with that for a minute. Okay. So we can go inside here, but we'll be dropping down, so let's not do that yet. Let's go around the other side. See what's over here. You can be quiet, please. So there's that ladder, goes all the way down to the bottom. Huh. How do we get to that? Interesting. I'm not going to investigate that just yet. What we got over here? That looks suspiciously like a weapon. Yeah, it looks like a little gargoyle guy's waiting there. Hello? Here he is. What? Oh, I lost my lock on. That's a bit sad. Down you go. Okay. So although it looks like there's a way, can we drop down anywhere here? Oh yeah, look, these wooden platforms here. Oh, but I know there was an item on the inside. But if we can find a way back to this ladder, we can then climb back up and do this all again. Don't know how we do that though. I suppose, would that have been if we'd fallen down all the broken things inside there, we'd then come out and maybe climb back up here? That's probably what it is. So out here there's a little crab guy down there. Alright, I'm going to go in here first because we saw there was some treasures on the rafters and on the chandelier. And I'm hoping we can just still get out to the crab guy. I think we can from memory. So let's just see what we've got. Oh, golden runes. Was it this one that had the treasure on? No, where is it? There it is. Let's drop onto there. Oh, butt clenching. Okay. And you may not recognise it just yet, but this is the first room we came into, right down below us. So we're nearly back at the start of the dungeon, basically. I do have a memory of falling down here is prime ambush territory, so I'm going to just drop down and get ready to fight. Sure, there's something here. Here we go. Arcade shield. Save the day. We're a bit low on FP, I've just realised, so let's see if we can get some more off of this guy. Come on. Oh, cripes, another one of these guys. Very lucky. Come on. Oh, pressing attack too early. Nice. Okay. Oh, Christ, I remember this bit as well. Right. So what we might have to do is, we're getting close to time, so we're going to just probably call it in a second. Oh yeah, look, there's a ladder that we can kick down in good old Dark Souls style to make ourselves a little shortcut back to a grey site. So we're going to go and do that, I think, before we go any further. Oh, shattering crystal. That's the sort of shotgun magic I think we saw someone using earlier on, maybe? Not entirely sure, though. Might not be. Yeah, maybe. Looks similar. Alright, let's see. Anybody else here? We can kick that down. That room had a bunch of a bunch of the marionettes up on the sides. But maybe we won't even go to the grey site. I'm feeling like we're kind of safe here. We can just maybe chill. We've got ourselves a nice sort of shortcut now. Maybe we'll just see if we can find this little crab guy. Where are we now? Oh, yeah. This is the bit where the crab was. Let's see. There's another... Does this go anywhere? Oh, my God. You can just sort of keep going forever. Do you see what I mean? It's a very, very Moorish game, isn't it? Just exploring like this. I love it. What have we got? Hello, sir. Excuse me. Ouch. Fighting for his life, and somehow I can't hit him anymore. Yes, twin sage glintstone crown. So what does this one do? Oh, puts our magic up even more, and we lose health and stamina. So yeah, my mage low-level build, he's got that. Helps him do some high-level spells, even though he's really low-level. Well, that's great stuff. Okay, cool. So, I think the only other bit to do from here is that one corridor, then. Come on, maybe we'll do that to finish. Which way was it? I think it was down this way. I just want to double-check. Nothing there. I think we're right on top of the Grace. Yeah, okay. Church of the Cuckoo. It's here somewhere. Let's see if we can do this guy. This guy's quite tricky. It's one of these little guys. They're called pages. But if I remember right, he's got a very tricksy crossbow that shoots fire arrows. It's going to be difficult, is what I'm saying. So we might... Let's cast Flame Grant Me Strength. I think that puts damage resistance on us as well. We'll get a lightning spear ready. Let's go and see if we can... We want to rush him down, basically, I think. Oh, luckily. Oh, he hasn't got a hope. Oh, look at that damage, though. Do you see what I mean? That was wild. Unfortunately, our last hit just sort of ding. Did it ding off the wall or we missed in some way anyway? What is this cool room? What a cool looking room. Azure glintstone staff. Very nice find. Staff of the primeval glintstone sorcerer Azure. Only those who have glimpsed what lies beyond the wisdom of stone may wield it. Reduces casting time of all sorceries but consumes additional FP. Very cool. I guess this is what happened to that person when they died. What an amazing room though, I love it. Very cool, very cool. Alright, well I think let's wrap up there for now then. We do have the grey site down below, but I think what we'll do is we'll probably just... I'm a little bit sad there's still that bit that we could drop down that I haven't done, and I feel sad about that. So we'll probably go and do that first thing tomorrow before we carry on up the academy. But maybe let's just warp real quick. Where would we want to go to? Debate Parlour. That's the one where we fought the Red Wolf of Radigan. But yeah, excellent, excellent adventures, everybody. Thank you as ever for hanging out. Let's just get ourselves a little emote to say goodbye. All the best. I'll catch you real soon.